Daniel, when I first met you, one of the main things that stood out to me was your kindness and the way that you care for your friends and family. As time passed, I feel incredibly lucky to be someone that you cherish, and I step into this marriage feeling truly loved and cared for.
Sophie, on our first date to the Loom, I felt nervous. Like all first dates, you're never really sure who you're going to meet or how things would pan out. Lucky for me, I'd like to think that things have panned out pretty well. As we tried to outdo each other with dates including mini golf, lawn bowls and homemade lobster pasta, the feelings of nervousness quickly disappeared and it was like we had known each other forever.
I love the way you lift my spirits when I'm feeling down, always finding a way to bring a smile to my face. I love your ambition, your curiosity, and your passion for learning, which is reflected in the way that our bookshelf is now overflowing with books on how to build a stable future together.
Cheers, everybody! Happy days! Go for it.
Dan and Sophie, marriage is so much more than a promise. It's about believing in each other as much as you trust yourself and putting equal time into your relationship so that it can continue to grow. You know, I'm confident there's no obstacle that the two of you can't overcome, and you know that you have been blessed with a love that will last a lifetime.
Sophie is an adventurous, not afraid to take the lead. When we were young, she was our strongest fan. Sophie came with us on all our ups and all our downs.
Sophie, I promise to always support and encourage you in all that you do, to witness that I, Daniel Garabillis, take you, Sophie Moylan, to be my lawful wedded wife, best friend and partner for life.
Sophie sees Dan as the perfect blend of supportive, articulate, perceptive and endearing. She is drawn to his ability to keep things in perspective and his natural way of making everyone around him feel comfortable.
Daniel, I promise that on occasion, we will have lasagna for dinner. I promise to help you to search for your work pass, even when you can't find it. But above all, I promise to love you unconditionally. I promise to be your best friend, your loving partner in life.
I'm so excited that I'll get to do this every morning with you for the rest of our lives. Looking ahead, I know there's a lot to be excited about, like starting a family together, building a home together and continuing to travel together.
Since we've met, we've travelled overseas, tackled minor renovations, house sat, bought a puppy, navigated career changes and shared times of loss and joy. Through every moment, I've appreciated having you by my side, offering unwavering support.
I think Daniel will make a wonderful husband. I feel I'm qualified to say this because I've spent 28 years of my life experiencing how kind, thoughtful, protective, and most importantly, funny. He's also wildly supportive and he makes you feel like you can reach, nothing is beyond your reach, basically.
Sophie and Dan, Dad is here in each one of us tonight. You shared your plans with him and he was filled with happiness and joy. He would tell you to buy a house and to persevere through all the good times and all the hard times. Your wedding was beautiful today and it has his blessing. He would simply say, happy days.
Dan, my daughter Sophie is a beautiful person and you have a winner with her. And Sophie, you have a winner with Dan.
It is your thoughtful advice and voice of reason and logic that helps me to consider all perspectives when trying to make a decision. I'm grateful that I can learn from you and that you help me to grow as a person.
It's not lost to me how every day you have a positive impact on my life, whether it's teaching me to be more patient and nurturing, or whether it's challenging me to be a better person.
And whilst this story so far has been full of love, contentment and happiness, there is nothing quite like a wedding to bring a couple closer together. This marriage will plant something wonderful into their day-to-day lives. They will still always have their most favourite person to welcome them home, to kiss them goodnight, and to be their biggest supporter. However, from today, they get to call each other husband and wife.
Looking ahead, I'm so excited to begin this next chapter of our lives together. I'll stand with you every step of the way.